Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Julia, and the name of this channel is The Spiritual Bombs, Salts, Herbs, and More, and it's about all things spiritual. I am a spiritual counselor. I am a aromatherapist. I am also a practicing herbalist. I am an ordained minister. I am a Reiki master. I'm also a grand money Reiki master. I am a meditation teacher. So I think I know a little bit about spirituality. So this channel is for people like me who's living life, but want to continue their spiritual journey. So you're gonna hear some things about, intentional candles, sprays, herbs, teas, honeys, anywhere from bath bombs, journals. So this is what this is about, and a little bit of vlogging as well. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm just life and life. And this is how I taught myself. So first, I'm gonna introduce you to intention candles. For those who don't know what intention candles are, a brief history. Now, if you see me looking down, don't mind me. I wrote everything down, and mainly because of my age, probably, as you can see, my gray. But I get so passionate and excited about spirituality and positivity and cleansing and freeing up your space. I just want to make sure that I, you know, get everything covered within this video. And this is my first video on this channel. Now, I do have another channel. It's called DSBAS Tarot. Although I haven't posted for a while, there's still messages. And if there's messages for you, you'll find it. So, yes, I also do tarot. So, intention candles. According to AI from Google, intention candles is a candle used in a ritual to help you set your intentions, manifest your desires, and create a vision for your life. The candle's flame represents fire, which is a symbol of transformation and will. Candles have been used for centuries, and many sources state that they originated from ancient civilizations like Egypt, India, China, and Japan. And some of these were used for a light source. Now, you and I both know that we use candles for a lot of other things. And so, candles can be used for, of course, light, for religious ceremonies, on altars, um, in coming home ceremonies, or going home ceremonies, however you call it, funerals, celebrating, birthday candles, um, honoring the dead, welcoming your travelers, banishing darkness, and creating a sense of calm. We also use them to make our room smell good, especially after we clean up. I don't know about you, but when I clean up, I light a candle. I light several candles throughout the house: the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, bedroom. It just offers a freshness to the house after you've done a good cleaning. So, the next question is, why use an intention candle? Why? Let's see. for manifesting, of course. Intention candles can help us focus, so you can send out your intentions. Personal develop. Personal development. It aids you in your journey. Mindfulness can help to create an environment where you feel surrounded to reflect and be mindful. Not to mention, candles can be and are very common. How to use intentional candles. All right. First, let me show you what an intention candle looks like. At least the ones that I make. So I do make intentional candles in my business. So this one is a love, and it's unscented, and it is backwards. So sorry, I have to figure out how to turn it around. So yeah, so this is a love intention candle. Sorry, my dog just came in from outside. Get you some water, baby. Mommy's recording. Okay? Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, rose is falling out. This is an intention candle. At least the ones I make. I always include a bay leaf. Sometimes a whole bay leaf or a half a bay leaf in my candles. This is an unscented one. So they could be unscented. I don't know if you can see the crystals. That's a crystal. I have my own little mixtures in here. My own little mixes. And each one of my intention candles includes an explanation as to why. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. There it is. As to, it's too close. Why I include bay leaves in all my handmade candles. Burning a bay leaf will cleanse and drive out any negative, harmful, or unwanted energies and feelings from yourself, your space, and other people. Bay leaf is a great addition to sage during a sacred space cleansing and will assist in purification, protection, and clearing of your space. You can burn your candle or burn it separate before you light your candle. Bay leaves are good for anxiety relief. It is touted as a major benefit of bay leaf burning. This is probably due to the fact that bay leaf smoke contains lanolone, a compound found in a number of other plants, including mint and lavender. Lavender is another plant commonly used for treating anxiety. Focus. Okay. But yes. So that's what a candle looks like. At least that's what mine look like. Okay. Here's another one of my candles. Let's see. There's some cup full of herbs and spices. They come out. Okay. There's another one. This is the money drawing one. It also has a bay leaf. I just stick them in there. You can just light it along with the candle and let the smoke cleanse your area, cleanse your space. Right. So money drawing candle. All right. How to use. This is how I start off my intentions. Now, as I told you, I am a mindful and meditation teacher. So what you want to do is sit in a peaceful, calm space. As you can see in the background, you can see my headboard in the background. I'm sitting in the bed. But I live with I have a big family. So this is my bedroom is my space. I cleanse it regularly. I come in, I meditate, So you want to just relax and take a deep breath in And a deep breath out through your mouth. Do it again. Out through your mouth. In. Out through your mouth. So when you're taking your breaths, hold it in as long as possible, as long as you can. Then release. And when you release all that tension, all that energy you have in your body. Just release it. And it you can breathe as long as you like until you feel, like me, I feel so relaxed right now. Normally it takes more than 3 breaths to get me relaxed, but I am relaxed because it's nice and quiet in the house. So you want to make sure, you don't have no tension in your neck, shoulders, your arms, your hands. Your body, you just want to go limp almost, right? So once you relax, okay, you set your intentions. You can close your eyes and do it. Make sure you are clear about what it is you want, but at the same time, keep it simple. You can write your intentions down. You can say them out loud. You can even say them inside your mind. But always be clear. You got to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, how do you expect the universe to know what you want? So you have to know what you want. And although I'm not going to light this candle, that's when you do light them. You do light your candles. Now, you must be in the now, in the right here. Let all that other distractions just fly away, just temporarily. Think of it as you closing your door, and all the bills, the kids, the husbands, the boyfriends, the work, the co-workers, all of that, the repair people are outside that door. Now, we know they're waiting when we open the door. But until the end, as long as that door closed, they cannot cross your threshold. They cannot cross your threshold. So just for that moment, and remember to be mindful. Be mindful. 3, you got to focus. Focus on your attention. You can meditate. You can close your eyes. You can lay down. Now there is a disclaimer. Never leave your candles unattended. Never leave your candles around kids. Never leave your candles where they can catch on fire. Always make sure there's something up under your candles when you're burning your candles. Place a heat safe candle coaster, something that you can place up under your candles. Always disclaimer. Now what you do is you let it burn. You let your candle burn. Now technically you're supposed to let it burn out, but this is an 8-ounce candle. I have burnt this 8-ounce candle all day, an intention candle. You never want to blow your candles out, not your intention ones anyway. So I have burned, but sometimes, like I said, life is life, and you got people outside your damn door, and sometimes your kids just say, "Bump it, I'm crossing this threshold, Mama." And sometimes you gotta go to work, you gotta do all of that. Fine. Again, this channel is about real life situations, life in it, okay? So what I do is I do not burn my candles out. I take the top of my candles, and although this candle got a tag at the top, of course you will remove that and extinguish that fire, just like that, just like that, and go and do whatever it is you need to do. Just go and do whatever it is you need to do. and when you're done with whatever you need to do, you come back. Now, some of the naysayers would say, no, you're supposed to let it burn out. You're supposed to. And back then, people had time to sit down and wait for a 8-ounce candle to burn out. Okay. Uh, if you want to do it the traditional way, I suggest you do a 4-ounce candles. I also have my candles in 4 ounces, or get you a tea light candle, or because you can make any candle you have out of an intention candle. Okay, you don't have to go buy intention candles from anyone. You can make your own if you have time. You can make your own. Of course, I'm gonna show you how to do all of that. So you let your candle burn. So when you come back, or from wherever you at, and you close that door again, you close your space out, or it's safe and quiet, then you take it off, relight it again, and repeat the first couple of steps, and just let it finish. Let it finish. Okay? Let's see. When you finish, you reflect. You reflect on everything that you've been blessed with. You reflect on your gratitude, your gratefulness, positive energy. You just sit and you reflect and just allow that energy, to radiate from you, so that the universe can know that you're open and accepted and ready to receive your blessings. Okay? Now, in our next video, or in the next segment, right, I'm going to show you how to make your own out of just a regular candle, a Dollar Tree candle. It doesn't have to be expensive, and you could use just the herbs that you already have. So you don't have to go and get anything extra. You just go get that $1.25, because it was no longer a dollar. Get the $1.25 candle, whichever candles you want. You can get you some tea light candles. Again, like I said, I've done intention candles with tea light candles. I make homemade 4-ounce candles, and of course my 8-ounce candles. And the link to my website will be below. So I'm going to show you how to make a regular candle, whether you like scented, unscented. Colors is another whole rabbit hole. That's another whole rabbit hole for colors. Of course, I just told you where you can purchase inexpensive candles. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, go to the clearance aisle, get Christmas candles, Halloween candles, during Christmas, Valentine's Day candles. That'll be great for love candles. Get you some little crystals. You don't have to get no big bag. You don't even have to put crystals in there. But if you want to go that extra mile, put you some crystals in there. I can usually get my little crystal, my chip crystals, and my little crystals from eBay. There's no particular seller. I go by the less expensive one with good crystals. So you have to make sure they're good crystals and not glass crystals. Excuse me. You can add oils. You can add essential oils in there. You have to be cautious about your oils, fragrant oils as well. When you doing your candle, you put too much in, and you just lighten oil. Which you can put a little bit. You have to be careful with your essential oils as well, because they highly volatile, and you have to it only takes a little bit. So a few drops, 2-3 tops of oil around the outside of the candle, like around the outside, away from the wicks. Also, you be careful with the kind of items you place in here. This just burns and emits smoke, and it burned down to ashes. And the little money and stuff that I have in here, it usually mesh and melt with the melted wax. So it really, I mean, even if it burns, it's not enough to burn it. And even if you still feel uncomfortable while you're making your candles, just make sure you know, click it out the way away from the wicks when you light it. Make sure your wicks are at the correct size. It's just like any other candles that you would, you know, you have around the house, and you take care of. So some of the colors, and not all of my candles are colored. It depends on how I felt the day I make them. This is time for me, a time consuming process. Again, I'm trying to work on my patience. So some of them I don't have colored ones. Some of them I do. Some of them I don't. Some of them are scented. Some of them aren't scented, because I start to realize not everybody want a scented candle. Not everybody likes scent. And this is a money scent right here. To me, it smells good. It smells wonderful. But then some people might not like it. So I just made some unscented candles as well. Let's see. Let's catch some of the colors. Okay. So certain colors can work for certain things you're trying to manifest, right? You don't it Again, it doesn't always have to be white. I'm sorry, it doesn't always have to have color. You could just use a plain little $1.25 candle from um, Dollar Tree. And I say Dollar Tree a lot because you know times are hard. You don't need an expensive candle. Okay, I do have expensive candles around here, but I got them as gifts. I don't buy expensive candles. I gotta make my own, or I get them for Christmas from my daughter. Okay, don't sleep on it. But like brown for grounding, green for money, and red for passion. So next, I'm going to show you how to make a quick prosperity, money, intention candles right from the ingredients from your kitchen cabinet. Stay tuned. Okay, hello, my tribal family, and this is the segment where I show you how to make you just a simple money intention candle. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I've gathered a few ingredients. This is a candle, actually. I got this candle here. Let's see, can you see? From Dollar Tree. It's just a plain white candle. Okay, sorry. So it's not even that much wax in it, but I loved it. The namaste. So I also have some nutmeg, some cloves, which are good for prosperity and attracting wealth. Cinnamon is also a great manifester. You don't have to use all of these. You don't have to use any of these. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with. Just plain old cinnamon from the kitchen. And of course, my bay leaves. Again, you don't have to use a bay leaf. And I'll go more in depth on bay leaves when we go over cleansing your space and using bay leaves. Here's some hard cinnamon. I like a little texture sometimes in my candles, and I'll take them and put them in a Ziploc bag. And I'll just crush them up. They're hard as hell. So get your hammer or something. Be careful. Right. Here's some oils. This is peppermint oil. Again, I'm not endorsed by these oils, so And I have large bottles because I make quantities. I make candles and a lot of bath stuff with it. So, and this is cedarwood, cinnamon bark. We have cloves and petroleum is also a good oil to add to your candles. I also sell and make my own oils. I got my abundance oil. It's actually a roll-on. Let's see if I can get this open. Because again, it's made abundance oil. It's made to attract. Put on your post points. Again, we'll go through that as well when we do our spiritual body series. I have money magnet oil, and I put little samples of these in my money boxes. And again, I go in depth about these when we go over the money box series. And see the little crystals down up in them. I didn't take the little crystals out, but if you give me a second, let me pull them out and show you what to look for. I don't know. Here's some little amethyst crystals. Here's some quartz crystals. Some more amethyst crystals. Some rose quartz. Some crystals that I was talking about. Some little chips. They even get a little small. Some citron chips. I add citron, which is a great money manifester, to many of my money candles and my prosperity candles. So yeah, again, there's no particular buyer on eBay that I choose, that I would recommend. I suggest you just go on and shop. Make sure they're good quality crystals. You don't want glass going into your manufacture. So again, the white candle, unscented, that's no scent. So you can place however you want. Cinnamon. I'm sorry, this is nutmeg. Nutmeg. Alright, see? Just a little bit. Swirl it around. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little bit. Couple of cloves. Again, make sure, make sure that it's spread around. I like to do a little peppermint. Of course, I will use peppermint in many of my homemade loose incense. I also have those. Check out my website down below. And whatever oils you want to use, endless. You don't have to use any oils. Again, this is you customizing yourself. You put in what you want to put in. You put in scents, oils. I even have scents as well, but I like to use essential oils whenever I can. But like I said, I have used cinnamon oil. I have used let's see. This is my favorite. I have used money oil. I have used it. Yeah, again, that's if you like scent. I also, even though this again stuff you don't have around the house, I did say stuff you have around the house, but you can go on eBay and buy bags of money in whatever denominations you want. I think in this one it's dollars $2, $5, $10, $20, and $50 and $100 shredded up bills. Right. You know, we got money to burn. Right. So I just wanted to show y'all that. So just call the buck sauce here. And yeah. Good. Good to use. Good to use. Good to use. So again, just take some of my money oil that I made. Get a little dropper. I guess I should have been ready for this. Oh, yeah, here we one. It only takes a couple of drops in and around the candle, like so. You don't need that much, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. And voila, there you go. You light it and set your intentions. See? It smells amazing already. It smells amazing. I love it. But yeah, there you some manifesting money ideas for you to make. I hope you enjoy. I hope you manifest everything that you deserve and more. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my DSBAS Tarot channel. And also check out my website. Link is below. Namaste.